Welcome back, guys. Floyd here, playing a little Ari, going a little troll, and so basically, this game is me playing as Ari, and the changes to Ari have really made her kind of difficult to play as an assassin, and kind of have made her stray towards the tank, just because it is so difficult to proc her Q consistently, right? Her damage, Akali's damage, is in her proc, right? Just like a lot of it is. Just like Katarina, just like LeBlanc. You know, all of her damage is in, not all of it, but a lot of her damage is in one spell, right? And if you can't proc that spell, you can't do, you know, serious damage. So, for Akali, that is Q. So basically, Q is you throw it out, you know, it's kind of a small-ish area. Just throw it out on them, and if you hit them, if you hit the person that you threw the Q out at, it pops the Q and it does a ton of damage. Really hard to do. So that has kind of made her a really, she was already a weak champion, and so that has just made her substantially weaker. So, needless to say, really difficult-ish champion now. If you know, you kind of, before with our call, you kind of get rolling, kind of get cruising, and then kind of Q, you know, E everybody, and then they would just die. Well, now it's more of a, okay, even if I get rolling, I'm not just going to kill people by Q ulting them. That's just not what happens anymore. So that's the first tip, guys. Right there, you seen me there? I hid my shadow, right? Now, your shadow is revealed by pink wards, but if you hide in your shadow, hide in a place where they don't expect you to hide. So I just hid in the back right corner, in the back left, yeah, right corner there, and just kind of chilled and waited for her to use her Q on me. I avoided it, and I just kind of walked out escapeless. Now, a lot of Akali is her shroud, so it's an area, and she goes invisible, and she moves faster, right? So a lot of Akali's sneakiness and a lot of her evadability and just annoyingness is in her shroud. So when using your shroud, just use it the best of your ability. I don't know why they geeked me there. That was a level 4 WW, and he's useless. So hold your flash, guys. You know, if you think you can hold your flash, hold it. You know, you just hold your flash as long as you possibly can. This Nar picks up that rise. I didn't even need to help him. Just gave him a little bit of confidence by roaming up top there. So when using your shroud, you got to be very, you know, decisive and very confident and calm. They can't see you. Now, they can't see if they have a pink ward, right? That's a problem. But just be calm. Don't freak out like, oh my god, I'm right next to an enemy. You're invisible, dude. They don't know where you are. So just keep calm and just play easy, right? Now, Akali can still do a ton of damage if you get through early levels without anyone trying to challenge you, right? So you've seen there, I absolutely chunked this Karma out to half health, right? She had to go back to base. She was so low, and now she's back. She's down a TP, and you know, now you guys gotta start applying pressure. Here's something that you do. Here's something that I do. Sit in Fog of War, man. You know, whenever your laner's not there, right? You ping missing, right? And so definitely ping missing. Now, that's something that's very, very important. So hide in the brush, man. Get in the brush, and so they ping you missing, and then it kind of messes with you. So when you actually do go missing, it's like a mind trick. So here's this. Q, I wait a little bit for my Q to regen. I go on her auto attack, proc the Q, instantly Q back, and then that's 2 Qs, really, really quick. People don't expect that damage. People don't expect you to be able to do 2 procs to your Q at one time. So, and you can definitely get 2 procs to your Q out. So, Q them, wait until your next Q comes back up, or is about to come back up, like in like 1 second. Go on them, proc your Q, throw another Q on them, auto attack, proc your Q again. It's insane burst of damage, and that's how you can really catch people off guard. Like, I 100% it to 0 that Karma at like 9 minutes because I know how to double proc my Q. There's no way I was going to whittle this Karma down. She has bots, she has flash, she has, you know, she's just going to go back to base. So you have to be able to double proc your Q. That is a super important tip on Ari. So when going in with Ari, throw Q, wait, and then alt in, auto E, Q, auto. That's basically what you want. So just now that I'm ahead of her, now I have huge chunks of damage on her. And here's a problem that I have, personally. Personally, when I get ahead, I try way too hard to get ahead, and I try way too hard to create an advantage, and that makes it makes me kind of feed and kind of lose kills. So, and you're definitely gonna see that this game, right? Not gonna see me feed so much, but you're definitely gonna see me lose kills and do stupid things. I have no idea how I didn't get this kill, by the way. That fizz like tick damage over or something. It wasn't a big deal though, because it was fizz, and we're both good assassins, but just again, guys, do as I say, not as I do, and I know it's really, really easy to get in that mode where, oh yeah, I'm fit, I gotta get some kills, boy, but you can't get that way, especially, ooh, missile, especially with a champion like Ari, someone who you have to be so calm, and someone who you have to be so precise with your auto-attacking and not canceling, and just everything about, like, you can cancel your auto attack animation with your E, and then you don't do damage. It's very, very punishing. So you gotta stay calm, you gotta stay controlled, and just don't overdo it, kind of thing. So just get in there, take that easy kill on that Callista, just raking them up, boys. Got 2-0-2, and that's really, really good for an akali, right? So on akali, when you get early lead, you know, it's really sweet for you. Ooh, another whistle. God, I'm being an idiot. Just, so, as soon as you get a lead on Ari, right, like I said, don't go crazy, and don't try to kill everything in the whole world, but you can deal people that they don't think you can deal. Like, you're really squishy looking. Your passive, right, gives you, lifesteal and, mana in a spell man, what's it called? I don't know what it's called, man. What's it called? Jesus. Oh, I don't know, man. It basically makes your spells to where they heal you, right? I'm having a brain fart right now. I'll think of it in a second. But your spells heal you and your auto attacks heal you. So when you are auto procking your Q, right? That's a double healing effect. Spell vamp. Spell vamp. You're getting double spell vamp, double healing. This is me going way too hard. I had the flash. That's what I'm talking about. Don't do that, man. Don't go in there and just go crazy like, hey, I'm going to kill the whole world. Because you're just not. You're not gonna, like, I'm diving double turrets right now because I think I'm just super strong. Now, as I am super strong, and now I can one-shot that karma. But I need to wait. I need to not dive double turrets right now. Like, you need to stay calm, farm, and then you can fight, man. You have to pick your fights super, super, super carefully as Ari, and if you don't, then you get punished really hard. So pick your fights carefully, don't go too deep, and use your shroud, man. Don't be afraid to use your shroud, always use your shroud. Using your shroud is like your biggest advantage you can gain. So like this, boom, I waited for him to pass over me, stayed calm, and then I used him walking forward to get close to my turn so that he couldn't body slam, headbutt me back into his team. Just sitting on the edge, doing assassin-y things right now, just waiting for the fight. I don't want to dive in there onto him, right? You don't want to initiate as any type of assassin champion, right? It's okay to poke, it's okay to do a little bit of nibbling damage, but you never want to initiate as any type of assassin, even though you like, oh yeah, man, I want to go in, oh yeah, man, I want to go in, so I'm just sitting on my shroud, I go in here, do some crazy damage to that WW, do some good damage to the Alistar, and then we just clean up the fight. So I'm waiting down the side, and I'm just doing damage. So if somebody's low, right, if somebody's low, I see that WW right there, I knew he very well can go onto my Jinx, he can go onto my Fizz, he can go onto my Zyra. I need to protect those people. They're very, very important to my team. So I went on him, right? I went on him, and I bursted him out, and we killed him. He didn't even get to use his ultimate that fight. Completely useless WW that fight. Just nothing brought to the team, because we ignited them out, right? And now I don't want to jump into their back line. Sometimes that's good, but in that situation with the champions that they have, that Karma, that Rise, I don't want to go back there because those two champions will stun you up, will lock you up, will destroy you. So I just started hitting on the Alistar, right? And it kind of just snowballed all the way throughout the fight. That's kind of how you want to play fights, right? You want to kind of start with someone that's hurting your own teammates, and then you want to progressively move towards the carries. Now, if you get a carry caught out, right, then you just go straight for the carry, whatever, you know, dive them, kill them off real quick, trade 1 for 1, you know, maybe even get some more damage. If you trade 1 for 1 and get damage, this is just me being really stupid there. That's the great part I'm talking about. Oh yeah, man, I can fight the whole world. I'm gonna flash double Nexus turrets. Like, stop and think about that stuff for like 5 seconds. If you say, here's something that I found that kind of helps you out a little bit. If you say what you're about to do, like out loud or in your mind, like, okay, I'm going to flash and hit turret right now onto 4 people. That makes you sound like an idiot to even yourself. So you won't do it at that point. If you say something like, okay, I'm gonna go in on this I'm gonna go in on Karma right now because I see my jungler top lane and she's low on mana. Perfect. Intelligent, smart, thought out answer, and that's what you need. You need good, well thought out plays like that, right? I know they have a ward on me. I was just trying to bait out someone to like come poke at me and do stupid things. So, waiting, trying to get that vision. Stay behind him here. Doing a lot of damage, couldn't finish her off. Again, 1v4. Like, I gotta think, man, you gotta think. Because it's very punishing. This Gnar kind of goes off, gets 2 kills, but in the end, that was me being stupid. Like, look at this Karma and look at this Rise. That Rise is a Q and an auto attack away from dead, and that Karma was like a Q auto attack E away from dead. If I would have stayed alive for like a couple more seconds and did a couple more rotations of my spells, that was a 1-team fight for us, right? But I got too close, I was right in their face, and I dove 4 people again. Because I'm being greedy. You can't be greedy on Ahri, especially Ahri. All assassins, but especially on someone like Akali. I'm sorry, not Ahri, Akali. Especially on Akali. So, looking for a little picks here. My team's going off, getting behind them, going in on the Rise there, going in on the Alistar there. Just fighting under turret with my team, helping them out. Don't be afraid to help your team when they're going under turret there, guys. Picking off her so she doesn't hurt our teammates there. And I didn't know you were going to end the game here, so I just kind of backed. But I should have known that these guys were going to try end the game here. Probably should have stayed. They go ahead. They pick up an easy team fight. This Gnar is really going off. He's really fed. They just kind of smash these guys down, and I'm just like, oh, I'm lonely Ahri, walking up the lane. These guys are having all kinds of fun. They're smashing down the Nexus. I get in here for the last couple hits, guys. So that's basically the things you want to do in Ahri, right? To play Ahri in the mid lane successfully, you want to be cautious, you want to be careful, you want to be calm, you know, and you can't get overzealous and anxious and try to just grab it too much, right? So always stay calm, always stay ready, and peace, guys.